Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, Ara's Life on Budget. Ara here and welcome to another cash stuffing. This is actually the second part of the January of the June payment, but for one reason or another I can never get to stuff it because I got paid pretty late last month, and so even like my first cash stuffing was very late in the month, so I simply decided to turn this one, which should have been the second cash stuffing of June, into the first cash stuffing of July, if that makes sense. I don't know if it does. It does to me. Anyway, I'm pre-recording this video, so this is technically for me still the last week of June, but you're gonna see this in the first week of July, I guess. I'm making a mess. Anyway, let me know how you're doing. Let me know how things are going for you. This is gonna be a pretty small cash stuffing, so it's probably gonna be very quick, but let's see. Also, how do you enjoy Susie here with us? I think I'm gonna rotate between Susie and Tony and Dante. I think, yeah, I'm gonna be doing one each video. I don't know, I'll see. It depends on the kind of video. Like if I need pens and colors and stuff, I think I'm gonna have Dante with me. If I'm playing games and such, I'm gonna have Tony. Otherwise I'm gonna have Susie. I don't know, I'll think about it. But anyway, let's count what we have here. As you can see, it's really not a lot. Let's see. So we have 220, 40, 60, 80, 300 and 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 80. So 380 is what we're going to stuff. And as usual, I have some prop money here that I'm gonna use to stuff my fixed expenses. And this time, just like last time, I'm gonna use prop money even for my Korean fund, which is my trip fund, in case you don't know, because I'm still making payments for the hotels and for the accommodation, so I need the money to stay in my credit card. Please don't mind my nails. I know that I probably need to change my nail polish, but pretend that you don't see it. Okay, so let's start with the prop money so that we can take care of that. So I'm gonna go straight into my fixed expenses, which are here. Let's start. So this time gym is not gonna get anything. It's currently fully funded at 60. Yes, and technically I have this money to pay for a new membership at my gym, but I actually found this program which I'm very interested in, and I think I'm gonna use some of this money to try it. I'm currently doing the 7 days of free trial, so I'm thinking of using this money once the trial is over to pay for the first month. It should be like 29, I think. Yeah, 29 a month. So with this money I could technically pay for 2 months of training with that program. I don't know, I'll think about it. But in the meantime, so subscriptions is gonna get the remaining 15, so 10 and 5. So the total that we have in subscription is 10, 25 and 30 in subscriptions. Also, if you hear any background noises, because there's like the gardener outside taking care of the garden. So yeah, if you hear any noise, it's because of that. Now it's stopped, so now we should be fine. Okay, italki is gonna get the remaining 25 to complete the payment. So we have 2045, which is how much I pay every month for a package of 5 lessons. italki is a language learning app that I'm using to learn right now Korean, since I have the trip in September, and my phone bill is fully funded, so I'm not gonna pay for that. All right, so my fixed expenses are done. I think this is gonna be a quick video, to be honest with you, because most of the things that I have to do are very quick. Now let's move into the last prop money that I have, and so let me get my envelope for my Korea trip. All right, I forgot to take it. It's here. All right. Oh, I'm always so excited every time I have to take care of this one. So this is what we have so far, and today we're gonna add another 210, which is how much I budget for every month, and we're getting closer and closer and closer to completing finally this trip. I'm gonna show you the tracker in a second, and yeah, I'm gonna explain to you how it's gonna work to reach the end. But in the meantime, this is what we have. Let's count together, and once I have it complete, which is probably gonna be in August, we are going to you know, separate this money and put it into all the relative specific envelopes. All right, so far we have 200, 455, 56, 57, 58, 59, 50, 1000, 1000 here. So let me put it to the top. So 1000, 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 410, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, so we have 1510, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600. Oh my god. Okay, so we have 1,600 euros precisely. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, we're getting closer and closer to finishing this trip. It's almost all funded, and I cannot believe it. It feels like a dream. It feels like a dream. So before we move on, let me take the tracker real quick. Let me check that everything is okay. Yes. So the tracker is here. All right, and this is how we're doing so far. So let me complete. We're gonna color in a whole row, but since I have this one started, I'm gonna complete this one, and I'm gonna transfer these numbers onto here. It takes a bit of time, so I'm gonna do it off camera, and I'll be right back. All right, so the last two numbers are left. So the 3 here, there you go, and the 1 here. All right. Oh, okay. So after this video, I'm gonna make another video where we complete this row as well, which belongs to the other challenge that I'm completing, the 20 envelope. It's actually 25 envelopes, but I only complete 20. So for me, it's the 20 envelopes challenge. So in my next video, we're gonna complete that, and this is what we're doing so far. So how it's gonna go for the remaining 4 lines here, so for the remaining rows. One of them is already complete because I completed the Disney challenge, and the Disney challenge, I mean, I'm completing the Disney challenge, so the Disney challenge is gonna cover me for 1 row and pretty much this, yeah, up until 16, so a whole row and another one. The remaining 2, I'm gonna complete them with my next payment, so I'm gonna budget for these 2, and the remaining one, because okay, so these 2 with my payment, next paycheck, this one with the Disney challenge, and up until here always with the Disney challenge. So the remaining ones, which are pretty much these numbers, I don't know, I'll think about it. I don't know if I'm just gonna budget for them or if I'm gonna do anything, but yeah, we will only have this much remaining essentially. I'm excited, I'm excited. You don't even know, you don't even know. So this is how we're doing, and we're almost complete with this challenge. How exciting is that? It seems like yesterday that I started, and it's actually over a year already, and this is how we're doing. I can't wait to go to the bank and deposit this money into my bank account so that I can, you know, recharge my credit card, and I'll be ready to go and spend money. But anyway, so let's go back to what we were doing. Let me grab my wallet because this is the next thing actually we're going to take care of, starting with my entertainment and dining out. As you can see, my wallet is all empty right now. Starting with this one, it's gonna get 20 today, so let's start with that. Let's put it in, and I think this money is gonna go straight away. But you'll see it in my next video. Transportation, car and gas is gonna get 10. In case you don't know, I'm a student, I live with my parents, and I share the car with my mother and my older brother, so I don't need much for gas because we share it, we share the price. And miscellaneous is gonna get the remaining 20 for a total of 50 euros stuffed into my wallet. That is how much I stuff every single week, and up until this point it's worked perfectly for me, just perfectly. All right, so that is done for the wallet. Now let's move into my sinking funds. So I'm only gonna work on 2 today, which are in here, and you're actually gonna see a new category that I'm preparing. So are you ready to see it? Are you ready to see it? Don't judge the envelope because the envelope is horrendous, but it's the intention that matters, okay? So, the new category is, you can even see it. It's manifesting love. I mean, manifest love. Manifest love. Because, okay, so that's the thing. That's the thing. I'm gonna waste some time here, so if you want to skip this whole part, you can. I'm gonna put the numbers on the screen, the minutage of the screen anyway. So I've been single for a long time now. I've been single for I think ever since COVID happened. So yeah, it's been a while. And I gotta say, like, I don't care, I don't mind being single. I actually enjoy being single because I like being independent, I like being in control of my life, you know, I like doing things of my own. But at the same time, I'm kind of starting to miss the feeling of being with someone, you know, doing things that you do when you are dating someone. And since I'm at a certain point in my life, I really don't want to waste time just casually dating. I want a real man, like the perfect man for me, if you get what I mean. So I created this envelope and I called it Manifest Love because I'm gonna start budgeting, not now, but hopefully in the nearest future, for future dates. You know, I see budgeters, all the budgeters that I follow, they all have like a date envelope or anniversary envelope or stuff like that, and I'm like, oh, I want to save money for a date as well. So I'm gonna start saving money for that, so that when the time comes, I will already have the money ready to go for dates, for the perfect man. But in the meantime, since I don't have a man, we're gonna call it Manifest Love. So it's just the way I'm gonna save money for future dates in order to manifest for love in my life. Wish me luck. Anyway, so this is here. We're not gonna touch it today. What we're gonna go to is my health envelope, which is gonna get the remaining 10 that it was missing, for a total of 20. And I think I'm actually gonna make change because I don't know if I'm gonna need smaller denominations, so we're gonna make change. And the other envelope is gifts, which, as you can see, was pretty much depleted since last time. But some of that money is probably gonna go back in here. I just need to wait for my friends to repay me because I anticipated the money for some gifts that we had to purchase. So when I get the money back, most of it, not all of it, but some of it is going to go back to this one. But in the meantime, today we're going to add another 5 for a total of 10. And so, of course, I'm going to change to a 10. There you go. So, yeah. it's okay. This money is in here for that reason. The money is here to be spent, so I'm happy that I get to use it for its purpose. And there you go. This is all for my sinking funds. We only have one more to go through, but we're gonna do it later on because first I want to move into my savings, which are very important for me. So let's go and let's see what's happening today. So so far I'm working on 3 main categories. One is emergency, and let's see. Ooh, I'm excited. Let me get it all out. So emergency today is gonna get 20. Oh yes, 20 euros in here for a total of 120, 40, 60, 160 euros so far in emergency. So let me color in. Let's color in a 15 and a 5. All right, 15 and 5. Let me grab, let's do these 2 colors. Yeah, okay. So 115. There you go. Is it the same one? Yes, it's the same color. Why does it look lighter? I don't know. All right, so 15 done, and 5. I'm gonna go over these 2 because I want to do the same color for everyone. All right, going pretty well. I'm pretty satisfied with how this is going. I can see it grow finally. If you watch my videos since the beginning, then you know that when I started I was struggling so much to make this envelope grow. So the fact that I'm almost at 200, it makes me so happy, and 200 is gonna be our next goal. Hopefully we're gonna reach it in the next month, but I don't know. Savings, as you know, grows together with my emergency fund, so let's put a 20 in here as well. And in here we have 160 as well. So let's do the same here. So let's do a 15 and a 5. Let's do, what color should I do? What color should I do? Well, let's keep the 5 like this. So a 5 and a 15. I'm already using red, so let's do it. I don't know what color to use. Let's do purple, because why not? Well, you can barely see it, that's why. Alright, so that is how it's looking. So 160 in my savings account as well. So happy about that. And then my buffer is gonna get 5. There you go. Oof. I'm so happy. I'm so happy when I can put money into my savings. So let's check another piggy bank here. Wait, this is too big for me. Let's do it here. Okay. Tack. Another one complete. Each one of these piggy banks is worth 5. So far in my buffer we have 10, 20, 30, 45 euros. Not bad, not bad. All right, slowly but surely it's growing, Whew. Anyway, now I think we're done pretty much. All we have left to do is take care of the last category, which is in my sinking funds, and it's gonna be my vacation envelope. And let's see, because I have no idea how much it's gonna get. It's gonna get the remaining for sure, but I don't know. Let's see. 20. Okay, so 20 is how much we're gonna stuff into this envelope. For some reason I had 30 written down for this one, but I only have 20, so that is how much we're gonna put in. So let's see. So far in my vacation envelope we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 82. Not bad, because I'm looking at some flights to Greece. And you know, my cousins and I were kind of thinking about it. You know, we were like, maybe Greece is not bad. We have to see, like, the flight is not really a problem, because with the flights you can always find offers, is the hotels, like the accommodation in the hotels. So that's the real problem. But anyway, that is all that I had for you. We have the tray empty, so thank you so much for watching. This was a rather quicker video for my standards. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, and please have a great July. Enjoy your summer, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider leaving a like, a comment, and subscribing to the channel. And if you decide to stick around, then I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.